Leg hop. Good? Good? One in.
Then when I go through the numbers, the second number was
Flip.
location. 1, 4, 2.
I was gonna say, both are wearing eyes. Both of us are weird. I get that. You'd wake up at 9:30.
Dark in the morning. I was like, especially the lane change.
Yeah. I'm like, is that a wall right there?
Exactly. Already running late, first game?
First game, right out of the gate. Huh?
You just posted? I just got it on my watch.
Yeah. I better be careful if I got a hot mic right here.
Oh, I know.
Hey, how do you pronounce your last name?
Domenici.
Domenici. Thank you. Testing, testing. Test, test. Get ready. Gold takes on West Coast Wolverines this morning. Foothill Gold will be on the first. Jess Olshuffer will be starting in the circle.
Get it on the video. You have to go to Facebook.
Yeah, like
That's fine, right?
Can we leave these open? I'll get my little, I brought my chair.
Oh, you know what?
Still here. I got mark mine. I need an ink pen. I need a Sharpie. Anybody got Sharpie?
I do.
Yeah. What? Again? Yeah, again.
Chloe Kimbrell will be behind the dish start. With Jess Olschuffer in the circle.
Oh, did you? Yeah. KK. Since KK's already right here. You guys write colleges? They are. You guys write colleges? I did.
Ava Domencini at first. We have Emmy Meehy playing second. Bella Alosi at shortstop. Haley Scott at third. Olivia McFarland in left. Gracie Carpenter in center. And Amy Eboe in right field. Top of the first inning, West Coast Wolverines, Foothill goal to start your day. That's a foul ball. Chloe Kimbrell behind the plate, 2023, third base, 2022. Shortstop 2023, first base 2022, second baseman 2022. Your pitcher is a 2022 as well. In the outfield, you have 2023s in both left and center field, and your right fielder is 2022. Ooh. 2-2 count.
Hey, good time for a changeup, right? Yeah, don't be surprised. Such a big difference. Come at you. Again. Relay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Was it Sosa up there? Or? You got baseball too? Sosa up there? It's a little dirty back there. I can see you, though. That can't be. And that was only 20 minutes. I know. Oh, you gotta love that.
It's a full count, first batter of the game here on a bright early morning. Hopefully you're doing something good here on a Saturday afternoon. Another foul ball. You still have your full count. First batter of the game. Batter is battling that. At least got to be maybe pitch 7 here, first batter of the game.
And that changeup's in there, right? Don't be surprised.
Coach really thinks the change from the opposing. And there's a shot into left field, a base hit.
Good battle, Angie. Hey, she gonna take an extra base on you? Then drop your knee.
Nice at bat by the West Coast Wolverines leadoff hitter. Doing a little simulcast here, broadcasting for our Facebook and our streaming audience, as well as our Game Mic audience as well. So with Game Mic, you're allowed to listen on the go. If you're driving down here later or you're out doing things, you can listen just right from your phone. Obviously, if you can watch it, good to hear it on Facebook or wherever we're streaming this as well. So no outs here. It's a ball up. 0-0 score here early in the game. Hour 20 drop dead games today. Foul ball.
Hey, be on time, huh? Hey, we're watching runner, huh? Let it get through, Kate.
We have no outs, runner on first. Top of the first inning. Continue to update the score and where we're at as new people arrive in to listen on Game Mic or watch wherever we're streaming these, Facebook, Team Manager.
Right? Same batter, right?
And there's a shot down the line. It's going to be a foul ball. Jess Olschuffer is the starting pitcher for Foothill Gold, class of 2022. Her battery mate behind the plate, 2023, Chloe Kimbrough. Another lefty up at the plate right now for the West Coast Wolverines. No outs. That 2-2 count. Top of the first. You want to bat first. Drop dead, hour 20. Another foul ball. Out here in Tracy, California.
Get off the right ball.
Ball's in the dirt, full count.
Hey, here we go. Come on, right side.
That's going to be ball 4. It's going to be a coach visit right now with runners on second, no outs. Top of the first. Reset the defensive lineup if you just joined us. Lydia McFarland out in left field, Gracie Carpenter in center field, Amy Awog in right field, Haley Scott at third base, Bella Alosi at short. You have Emmy Meehee at first. You have Ava at first base. Domencini, Ava Domencini. Got to get all the last names right here. So Gold's trying to get out of this one here. First, second, no outs. First pitch is off the catcher's glove, and both runners will advance. That'll be a pass ball on that one. Batter's going to bunt. It'll be fouled and behind Chloe. Another bunt attempt, another ball up, but will hit the top net above, and so it will be foul ball. Nice job by Jess to get ahead in this count. Gold's defense right now playing up in the infield. Head in the count here. The rise goes a little high. If you're just joining us, we are doing a simulcast here. We do have Game Mic where you can listen on the go, and we're streaming live on Facebook for those watching. So a little bit more color for those that are listening or not able to watch. Ooh. Just missed on that strike down that last pitch. Just a little bit inside on that batter. Umpire didn't go for it. Good pitch. And there we go. Nice pitch by Jess. Pretty much the same pitch, maybe even a little bit more inside. This time, the backwards K comes as the umpire calls strike three. So nice job there by Jess. Obviously for the girls right now on both sides, a little nerves. First game of the fall. Infield now in the middle for Gold. In the middle is backing up, looking to get the out. Corners are up. Nice first pitch there by Jess. Off-speed pitch. Caught the pitcher caught the batter looking on that one. Was not expecting that first pitch. Nice job by Jess to get ahead. Number 32 is up for the West Coast Wolverines. And Jess comes back with something hard and blows it right by her. So after shaking first two hitters, you could tell Jess is settling in right now. And strike three, 2 batters in a row. Just fights her on that one. Nice job there. So we got 2 outs, runner on second and third here, top of the first inning. 0-0 coming up for West Coast Wolverines. I'm actually standing at the back side of the dugout, so I'm not going to scream too loud here. Nice pitch right at the knees for strike one. Gold looking to get some energy into this dugout if we can get out of this one with no runs across the board. Second pitch is a little up.
Hey, good idea.
And that's a shot in the left field, right at Olivia McFarland, though. Had her played well. Line. Olivia really did not have to move on that one, so Gold gets out of that one. We head to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Listen live on Game Mic. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Haley Scott will lead things off for Gold, senior from Folsom High School. Gold in their navy socks, white pants, navy jerseys, West Coast Wolverines, kind of a yellowish socks, and all navy. First pitch is up. Haley swings through that one. 1-1 count. Pitch for the West Coast Wolverines, number 77, so it's pretty well. Off-speed pitch on that one. Hit Haley again, swung and missed. Nice pitch by the pitcher. So 1-2 count. This will be a pop-up in the infield. Shortstop calling off the third baseman for out number 1. Class of 2023, number 23, Gracie Carpenter, now up. One out, no score here. It's early for all of us. First pitch, the pitcher hums it right by Carpenter there. 0-1. Second pitch is up, but Gracie took a hack at it, fouled it backwards. Ooh, close call. Ground ball to first. First went off the bag to go get it. Looked back and thought second base would be there. She wasn't. So she as if Gracie beat that one, and it was umpire, though, right on top of it, called her out. We are in the third base dugout for Gold, West Coast, in the first base dugout, so I'm a little far from it. Class of 2023 catcher right now, Chloe Kimbrell, is batting. So 3 lefties in a row for Gold right out of the gate. 2-0 count. Take on that 3-0 count was a strike, 3-1. Chloe swings and misses on that one. Full count now. Nice job there by Chloe Kimbrell to fight off that full count one, right about belt high, and she just fought it off. Full count again. And that will be a backwards K. Caught her on the corner. Strike 3. So goal goes down 1, 2, 3. Mike, we'll be back right after this. All right, no changes on defense. Top of the second inning here, 0-0 score.
No, I'm good.
She's safe on that play at first?
No,
Yeah, it's hard to tell from over here.
it sounded like the ball. I could hear the ball before her foot hit.
Yeah.
It was close.
It was
though.
close, yeah.
Really close.
Yeah.
Hi, Amber. When you come back in, can you bring my clipboard?
He was at, Coach Aaron was over there at first base on that play, said it was bang bang, but looked as if Gracie was out at first base from his perspective. That's one thing. You can think you have the best angle, but there's only certain people on the ball field that actually have good angles on what is safe, what is out, what is a ball and a strike. And he was right there. So anyway, back at it. Looks like 1-1 count. Number 16 is up for West Coast Wolverines. Jess still pitching. Same defense as the first inning. Third base coach right in my way. There's a ball into right field, and it is going to drop for a base hit. It was one of those in-between plays between Emmy and Amy, and kind of no man's land. These fields, the fences are 250. So for the outfielders, a little bit different for them because they are typically used to that 200, 210 fence. Now with 250 all the way around, you really got to take away that ball over your head. So they're playing it back a little bit, and that's how it fell in. 55 is now up for West Coast. 0-0 game here, top of second. First pitch in the dirt. Nice block by Chloe. Second pitch, nice pitch right on the inside corner of the plate. 1-1 count. Ooh, nice try there, Chloe. Catcher, the runner on first base, kind of fell asleep a little bit over there. Chloe backfired at her and just got that front hand in there to be safe. And now we got a 3-1 count.
Hey, give a grab ball right here.
Caught the outside corner on that, full count. Foul ball straight back. Still full count. We'll bloop into right field, and that is going to be a fair ball.
Hey, get her, get her, get her!
So that was weird. So there was a little blooper over the top of Gold's first baseman. The third base coach was yelling at his runner to get over to third base. She didn't. Then he calls time and wants to talk to her, although I don't understand why that was timeout and why the umpire gave him timeout. So Gold threw the ball over to third, tagged her out, but then the umpire came over and said, I had timeout, but I don't understand that one. Anyway, first and second, no outs. Just like the first inning, see if Gold can get out of this one. So we're in the top of the second inning. Both teams did not score their first at bats, but now West Coast again is putting pressure on the Gold defense. First and second, no outs. There's a ball pop up. Emmy's running over to get. Oh, Emmy makes a diving play for the out. So there was a ball kind of sailing in between that first and second and right fielder in that little triangle out there. Emmy ran over and dove full out, made a great catch right there. Nice job by the class of 2022 second baseman. Yeah. So great play by number 14, Emmy Meehee. So that'll lead to one out. Still runners first and second. Number 21 comes up for West Coast Wolverines in the all-navy uniforms with the kind of yellowish socks and numbers. First pitch was a big swing and a foul ball straight back. Yeah, Chloe behind the plate, Jess pitching, Haley at third, Bella at short, Emmy at second, Ava at first, Amy in right, Gracie in center, and Olivia in left. Nice job on that second pitch right there. Chloe had to go up and really extend it to go get it, keep it from a fast ball. Play by Chloe behind the plate. Both runners have stayed put. 2-1 count. There's a pop up in the infield. There should be room for Ava. She's by the dugout and she does make the catch. Nice job. It was first base dugout where West Coast is. I'd say she was a good three feet from the fence and just camped under it, made the catch. So again, let's see if Gold can get out of this. In the first inning, there was first and second, no outs. They fought out of it, and now we got first and second in the second inning with 2 outs. Number 18 at the plate for West Coast. First pitch, nice pitch. Looks like a screw in. for strike one. Second pitch, nice strike on the outside this time. So moving in and out on the plate well. So 0-2 count, runner first to second, 0-0 game. Just trying to get out of this inning again for goal. Next pitch, she went up, but it was a ball. So we got 1-2 count. And that's strike three. The batter swung and missed on that one, just flat back. Again, they get out of it. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Olivia McFarland will lead off Gold. If you're listening on Game Mic, we'll be right back after this quick little break. How you doing? All right, we're back. West Coast is now huddling up around. Olivia McFarland. Oh yeah, you're good. Olivia McFarland comes up the plate, class of 2023. We're number 8 this year. First pitch down and in. Olivia takes a big hack on that one. A little above her hand. Pitch. So 1-1 count. It was an off-speed pitch that just tailed a little inside. So Liv hits the ball hard to the pitcher, knocks it down. Get up and throw to first for the out. Nice job by Liv, hit it hard. Kind of one of those ones that almost looked like it was one pitcher, but I think she got it right before it hit her ankle, knocked it down to outlive. So that bring up said to her, right, even though I asked her before the game how to pronounce it correctly. First pitch, she went swinging, a little above her hands. She wanted to attack though, but pitch, change up, and she hit it right to third. Third baseman came, it was about to throw, but the first baseman hadn't even got it yet. And she got under. She got over, so So Emmy Meehee, class of 2022, will step up to the plate from Ponderosa High School. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Gold still looking for their first base run of the game. First pitch, Emmy comes out swinging a miss. Pitcher brought a little heat on that one. About the Emmy hack at it, just missed it, so now down 0-2. Third pitch, change up in the dirt. She got her swinging. Ball was in the dirt. Catcher picked it up, threw her out at first. So after still 0-0. If you're listening, game mic will be right back. Chloe. All right, back, just finishing up warm-ups. New catcher coming into the game, a senior from Lincoln High School, Gianna Domencini. Looks like that will be the only change right now. Defense from down. The girls are huddling around the circle. And we'll be about ready to place the ball here in the top of the third inning. So if you're just joining us, West Coast has had runners first and second, no outs both innings. Jess Olschuffer has done a great job fighting out of it, using her defense. Had one amazing play by Emmy Meehee in the second inning, and they got out of it to remain and keep this game scoreless. So we'll see if Gold can make this inning a little easier on themselves. See coming up. Coast. 2 lefties in a row, another one sitting on deck. Gold on the third base dugout, West Coast in the first base dugout. First pitch, humming it, bringing it right by her. Swinging a miss there. So both pitchers looking good. The coaches said that to the girls at practice on Thursday. The pitchers are likely going to be ahead of the batters in these first tournaments. A bunt, and it will go just a little bit foul. Just land in between Haley Scott and Gianna there. Lefty tried to lay down the bunt. So that'll be 0-2 count. Rise up, misses. The pitch right there just missed. Hard at my angle to see where it missed. It looked close, but it was called a ball, so 2-2 count. That ball is driven deep to right field, but it's going to be foul and out of play. So it was a changeup that kind of hung a little bit, and the batter got out in front of it. Lefty drove it all the way, good poke, and went out of play. No chance for Amy, the right fielder, to make the catch. Another very close pitch. but called low. Full count. And that will be ball 4.
What I did? Gonna live? Girls, gonna live? Let him live? Not? Up or down? 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 I'll put him down the drain.
All right, runner at first. No outs, top of 3rd inning.
No, put him down the drain.
I'd say we're getting close to about 40 minutes into this ball game. The game's at an hour 20 drop dead. There will be 3 showcase games today around noon. They will draw for bracket play tomorrow. So the outcomes of today's games have no meaning on how the bracket will play out tomorrow. Ground ball hard at Jess. She makes the play, throws high. Ava does a nice job making the catch. So that ball was a high chopper. Jess extended about as high as she could to snag it. It would have been close if that got over Jess. Short to it, but a good play there by Jess to get an out. Number 14's up for West Coast, 1 out. First pitch, she gets ahead. Nice pitch. Second pitch was up, but the pitcher went out of the zone, fouled it up.
I mean, it's a low point. Same. That's a low point where the whole ball. Got a big hole. Got a huge hole. Yeah. Hey, here we go.
It's actually a cold morning here in Tracy. For the most part, everybody in some kind of long sleeve outside the players on the field. It'll warm up, but for the most part, everybody needed a sweatshirt or long sleeve shirt or pants to start this day. Both umpires in long sleeves. Foul ball. Shout out to all the umpires out there. Can't play the game without them. There's a little pop up in the infield. Jess and Haley. Oh, the ball is going to bounce off of Jess. Now they got a run down in between. They're in a right now, but over the top, our third baseman was not a good sequence there by the Gold defense. So what happened, if you're unable to watch or listen on Game Mic, was a little pop-up in between the pitcher and third base, and nobody really called it off. Jess went to grab it, and they kind of collided into each other, and the ball fell to the ground. Then the runner from second took off and went to third, and Gold had her caught, hung up to dry, and they went into pickle, and the throw sailed over the top of the third person covering third base, and both runners ended up safe. So now one out, runner at second and third. The batter just attempted to bunt but went foul, number 32. So be the third inning in a row that Gold's trying to get out of a situation with 2 runners on and less than 2 outs. The infield is up for Gold. They're trying to get the out at home if the ball's in play in the infield. There's a ground ball through the infield. And live through it over the top of our cutoff, and that allowed the runner to advance to second. So a hard hit ball in between the 5-6 hole, and then left fielder just sailed it over the top of the cutoff, which allowed the runner to advance. So now second and third, 1 out, 1-0, top of third. Strike on that pitch. Batter just took it. So it's still 1 out. Gold in a fight right now, trying to limit the damage. Ooh, nice pitch there by Jest. Really fooled the batter on that one. 0-0-0, just kind of swung at a outside. Hard for me to tell, maybe a curve way off the plate. The batter extended to try to go get it and swung and missed. So that's a big out. So the infield will move back, try to get out of this inning with only 1 run allowed. We'll see what happens here. First pitch is fouled and off the fence, just outside the first base dugout. Batter was way behind on that one. There's a pop-up. Catcher's gonna get to it. Gianna makes the catch, and Gold gets out of that. Limit the damage. Only 1 run allowed, and it was unearned. But we'll see what Gold can do at the plate right now. Gold has yet to have a runner reach. We head to the bottom of the third. If you're joining us on Game Mic right now, we'll be back in 15 seconds. All right, we're back. Everybody's kind of just wrapping up their warm-ups. Catcher's just about to throw it down to second. As the girls head this like number 19. Up. Here it's 1 West Coast Wolverines. They scored in the top half of the first. Gold looking to get a spark on offense. Gold in the third base dugout. West Coast in the first base dugout. First pitch, nice rip there by number 19 for Gold. Plays her high school ball at Lincoln, class of 2022. We got about 4 or 5 fields kind of all. There's a pop-up in the infield. He's camping under it for out number 1. Emma 22 will step up. We're in number 17, Christian High School. First inside part of the plate for a strike. Hits this one up. It's kind of in that no man's land. It's going to fall. It's in that between right, second, and first. There's kind of a little flare off the end of the bat, and it landed in the grass. Scorebook, it says 1B for a base hit, and Gold will take that. That's the first runner of the day for Foothill Gold with one out. And now Ava Domencini comes to the plate. Lincoln High School, class of 2022. Peyton Ose comes into the ball game to number 10, class of 2023 from Ponderosa High School. First pitch in the dirt, and Peyton's going, and she's going to be there with ease. It was in the field, but it cleanly. It was kind of one of those short hop glove, and Peyton was off. She was already stealing anyway, and Peyton had it beat pretty easy there. Gold has a runner in scoring position. Two-0 count. Ava squares the bunt. She actually lays one down to the first base. Second gets her out, moves the runner. So nice sack bunt there. I don't know if she was trying to catch them sleeping or if that was called by the coach. I didn't see, but it was a nice bunt, nice execution. So with two outs, runner on third now. Bella Alosi, comes up to the plate, number 6. She's class of 2023. She's actually goes to McQueen High School, which is in Reno, Nevada. New to the Gold program this year. Shortstop and pitcher, number 6. So she gets behind to the count 0-2 after she fouls that one up and into the net above the catcher's head. So they have one of those nets here at the field, just high above the catcher's head, so anything that goes up is likely not going to be caught and hit that net, obviously to protect the other fields. And that's strike 3, up high above the belt, and that'll end the inning. So the first hit of the game. And if you listen on Game Mike, we'll be right back. Love the commercials that we have in there right now. We'll have some nice updates on Game Mike, new commercials and new features. So look forward to having. Anyway, enjoy this commercial break. If you're listening to Game Mike, if you're listening on Facebook, enjoy some silence and watch the girls warm up. The changes for Gold. Behind the plate, we have Isra, class of 2023, moving to, Alessandro, 20, from Lincoln High School at second. Maddie Rivas first, we have Whitney Montoya, number 11, class of 20. And nose, moving out to the left. And Jess, still pitching. 5 up at the plate. First pitch is a little flare. Alessandra Ramirez is going to camp under it, and she's going to drop it. So it's a little kind of in that little sun. Could not hold on to it. So it's leadoff runner on base.
Hard, Megan. There, corner.
Yeah, that sun is pounding directly on the right side of the infield.
Oh, yeah. Right. We'll find out now.
As the sun is rising here, right up onto the right field, second base. Second pitch was called a ball. I mean, from where I sit in the back base dugout, looked like a strike from where I'm at, but again, I don't have that angle. I cannot say it was a ball or strike. Good, but it was called a ball, so 2-0. It's going to be 3-0 now. Top of the fourth, 1-0.
Right? Give a little picky right now. Line drives only, Megan, okay? Come on, babe.
That was a strike called.
Hey, 3-0 pitch. Right? No, you're waiting on that.
I'd say we're 54 minutes into this game, 53-ish. 420 drop dead. There's a pop-up in the infield, right to the shortstop. Bella's camping underneath it for out number 1. So nice job there by Jess to fight. She's been doing this whole game. And Bella moved about 3 steps to her right, camped under, and caught it. Nice pitch to Jess. Get ahead, 0-1. Ground ball foul. Rolled just a little bit foul. First baseline. Still 0-2 count. Foul ball, this one out of play.
We need that. Come on, 21. Get on top of the ball, babe.
And backwards cage, strike 3. Great pitch. Two outs. Number 18 will come up to the plate. 2 outs. Top of the fourth. 1-0. West Coast. First pitch was in the dirt, kind of kicked to the right and to the backstop, which will allow the runner to advance to second base. Ball kind of bounced, almost looked front part of the plate. Tough hop. Kind of caught her in the shoulder. Nothing she on that one. And a kick to the backstop. Ball 2. 2-0 count. That pitch was way up. Easy take for the hitter, so 3-0. Looks like West Coast leadoff hitter is on deck. No official lineups today. Showcase games take place tomorrow. 3-0 count. Pitch is right down the gut for strike 1. Another nice pitch by Jess to fight back, 3-2. I think that was just, I'm challenging you, let's see what you can do. And she threw it right down the gut. Hard pitch, and batter was behind on it. Oh, we got a full count. And this will be up and away, and at the same time, it kicks off the catcher's glove, and the runner will advance to third. So that one was just high outside on the right-handed hitter. Catcher Gianna tried to reach to snag it, but kicked off her glove and went to the backstop. So now first and third, 2 outs. Like I said, there was no official lineups given, but just based on looks, it looks like this is the leadoff hitter. If it is, she left field for bat. First pitch is a little weak dinker to the pitcher. Just does a nice job fielding it under right into Maddie Rivas' glove. Gold gets out of another tough jam. So 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th, as we're about an hour in to this game. Let's see if Gold could get their bats going here in Tracy. If you're listening on Game Mike, we'll be right back after these lovely commercials. Nice job. All right, new pitcher in for West Coast, number 9, tall left-handed pitcher. And looks like Matt, who's wearing double will come up to hit for Foothill Gold. Weird for me to see her wearing 00. But looking good. Let's see what she can do as the leadoff in the leadoff spot for Foothill Gold. Gold has yet to have a leadoff batter reach base. So let's see what Maddie can do. First pitch, off-speed pitch. Nice pitch by number 9. Good take by Maddie if she wasn't sitting on that changeup. Another off-speed pitch. This time Maddie was swinging, but fouled it off the end of her bat. Still a little cold here, especially if you're in the shade. And Tracy, I mean, I'm sitting in the shade, the backside of the dugout, shivering a little bit, and I have a sweatshirt on. It was a pitch in on her. She kind of jammed it off her hands, foul, staying alive. Check out in the sun. It's a nice day. Coach Ken for Foothill Gold on the first base side right now. It's in short sleeve. Another foul ball, change up. Maddie kind of pounds it into the dirt a little bit there, a foul ball. Looks like the lefty is definitely a location pitcher. Off-speed pitcher, tall lefty. And Maddie hits a pretty decent line drive right at the shortstop, and she will make the catch. Pretty good at bat though by Maddie, fouling off some pitches and just missed it a little bit, and it was hit kind of right at the shortstop and makes the catch. So back to the top of the lineup now for Gold. Haley Scott, her first at bat, she I believe struck out. Struck out her pop-up, one or the other, but she's 0 for 1. So second time through for her. Great hitter, and there's just like that, right when I say it, she hits a base hit up the middle. Pitch up a little bit, probably right at her letters, and she just hit it right back up the gut for a base hit. So nice sign for Gold there. That'll bring up Gracie Carpenter, number 23, her last at bat. She hit one to first base. Just took first baseman off the bag, and she just beat Gracie to the bag. From where I was sitting, it looked like Gracie beat it, but after talking to Coach Aaron when he got back in the dugout, he said it was bang bang play and probably the right call. Gracie hits a ground ball to second base. It'll move the runner, but it looked like potentially a hit and run there because Haley was already at second base by the time the second baseman got the ball. So I think that was a hit and run, and just a ground ball right at number 6, fielded it cleanly, threw it right to first base for the out. So let's see what Chloe Kimbrell can do, number 7, class of 2023, with the runner on second. Chloe waves at the first pitch for strike 1. So we said earlier in the broadcast, the fences here on the field were at 250 all the way around. So deep field, outfielders playing a little bit up on Chloe right here. She goes into slap, but takes that pitch. It's going to be a ball up. If you are just joining our broadcast on Facebook and you're wondering why I'm talking so much, because we're also doing our radio broadcast over on Game Mic as well, so got to provide a little bit more color. And again, Chloe kind of waves at a pitch, just try to slap it towards shortstop or the left side, and misses. So 1-2 count. And there's a ground ball to the pitcher. Lefty will throw it right to first base for the third out. So we will head to the top of the fifth, 1-0, West Coast Wolverines. Quick little game break, and we'll be right back.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Got a base hit instead, but still. Almost went hard, but. This signs.
All right, here we go. We're back in action.
Good.
We have the same defense as this last inning, Jess still pitching. 1-1 count. That one is up. Ken, these are hour 20 today?
Hour 20.
Hour 20.
But I think he started it at 7:30. Because we were late, right?
Yeah, we were late.
5 minutes when we started, so it's only like 3 minutes left.
Okay. So this game may be close to being over per the umpire. We started probably 5 minutes after the clock, or after 7:30, but umpire, according to Ken, says we started at 7:30, so it might be close to being done. I still have us with 10 minutes left to play, but not according to them. There's a pop fly into center field, lazy fly ball. Gracie sits right under it and makes the catch for an easy out.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Jess has done a nice job for Foothill in the circle. There was one inning where there was a little pop-up that got dropped and a run-down pickle not executed right, and that's the difference in the game right now. There would be no runs without that. West Coast's pitching staff has done a nice job. Their defense has played well, and that's the difference in the game right now. As expected, both teams not hitting great right now, but that's kind of those early fall tournaments. There's a little weak ground ball to Jess. She underhand flips it right to Maddie Rivas for the second out. So it took her just a little bit left of the circle towards first base. Nice and under control. Flipped it right to Maddie for the out. Gianna behind the plate. Isra at third. Bella at short. Ace at second, with Maddie at first. We have Whitney, Gracie, and Peyton controlling the outfield at this moment. Our second game will believe is back-to-back. If you're listening on Game Mic and you want to listen to our second game, you'll just hit in broadcast. You'll go back to kind of the home screen and you'll see the game right in there. Just tap on that, listen in. There's a little weak fly ball right to Bella, and that will be a quick inning. Job there by Gold, so they're going to try to get so I'm trying to listen into what is trying to listen in what is being said between the umpire and the coaching staff about how much time's left, and it looks like they're going to give a chance, and that'll be a McFarland. So I won't go to a commercial break right now, but I will. I'm just gonna let the natural sounds take over, and be back on the mic as we get underway here. All right, Olivia comes to the plate. Lefty still pitching. First pitch is a strike. Look, it's a sharp, hard hit grounder, but just to the right of the third baseman. I wouldn't say just to the right of the third baseman, but near the coach's box. Hit pretty well though. All right, so Living McFarland wearing number 8. Going away. So I believe this is batter because I don't even see anybody standing on deck for gold. Bottom of the 5th inning. It's drop dead. Sits on a changeup that bounces right basically on the plate. That hits a pop fly. Baseman's camping under it. And I believe that is ball game. So if you want to listen to Game Mike again for the second game, close on out. And remember, you can also follow the broadcaster and it'll notify you once I go live. So you don't have to wait around. You'll get a ping that says you're live and you can listen in at any time. All right, we'll see you for game number 2.